Hello Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. I have not pulled any cards yet, so we're going to see what comes out for you, what we're going to be talking about for you today. But it's going to be a something you don't expect reading. Let's see. What do we have for Virgo? Four of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. Scorpio energy. Show me more. Some of you are thinking of doing something very drastic, or someone's thinking of doing something drastic in regards to you. Okay, someone might be thinking, you might be thinking about leaving a situation quickly and suddenly. Some of you, there's like a third party that might be wishing bad on a relationship that you have, or wishing that a relationship would end with you. Okay. Or you're wishing that somebody else's relationship is going to end. For some of you, there might be someone that you're connected to that is in a karmic situation. And there's some of you who are like, when are they going to get out of their karmic situation? Someone's either thinking of leaving a situation like suddenly and drastically, or someone's thinking about someone else doing that. Okay, show me more. Some of you might be thinking about leaving a job all of a sudden, just abandoning the job. Okay. If your intuition is pulling you towards that, then it's important to pay attention. Like if you're forcing yourself to do something over and over again, it's important to kind of address that, because anything you have to force yourself to do, you're not in alignment with it. You're not using your intuition. Your intuition is actually telling you to not do the thing, so it's important to pay attention to that and maybe do something about it if that's the case for you. I think one more card from this deck. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants to start something new, or someone wants to start someone wants to start something new with you. Someone's been waiting to start something with you, or you've been waiting to start something somewhere else. You've been waiting to leave something, or you've been waiting for someone to leave something, or someone's been waiting for you to leave something because someone wants something brand new. Specifically something that someone has felt like they've had to wait a long time for. Or someone's like really had this on their mind. Someone just keeps being reminded to leave something, or they want to leave something, or it's like something is such a force. Okay. This is a new deck for me. I'm a fan of it. Someone's also hoping for some big life-changing manifestation to come in. Someone's waiting for someone might be waiting for some money, or waiting for something to finally go viral, or finally succeed. Okay, someone's feeling like kind of annoyed with the waiting period for something to show up. For some of you, you guys have been manifesting something that other people have been doubting, or like there's people that don't believe that you're going to receive this. But you're going to shock them and receive it. You're going to shock them, and something is actually going to work out. Something's actually going to happen. People who doubted this are going to be very shocked. Some of you might decide to cut off certain people that fed you doubts. That's how I want to word it. Okay. Show me more for Virgo, please. More details for Virgo. Some of you might seriously be in a waiting period for something, and it's going to shock you when you receive it. It's going to shock others when you receive it. It's something like you're going to be like, I knew it. I knew I was going to be receiving this. I knew I was going to be in this connection. I knew this reunion would happen. I knew this reconciliation would happen. Four of Pentacles coming out after the Four of Cups. Some of you decided to stop sharing with others what you're manifesting or what you're expecting. For some of you where this is about some sort of relationship that someone is in or that you're in, someone's waiting for you to leave this, or you're waiting for this person to leave this relationship. Someone feels like someone is very stubborn in the situation, like very stuck in one place. Some of you for work, you're feeling like you have to stay somewhere for financial reasons. Yeah, like with this Four of Pentacles, it's like they're not letting go of any pentacle. Like all these pentacles are staying like with them. Someone's stubborn. Someone's guarded. Someone doesn't want to take some sort of leap or make some sort of move because they're feeling like they have to protect what they have. Someone is, at the same time, someone's wanting something new to happen, some sort of change, some sort of big, drastic, like, manifestation or something to happen, but they're holding on to what they currently have very strongly, and they're not allowing that to expand, or they're not allowing anything to come in because someone's very guarded. Someone wants something more, but is only focused on what they have, and someone's feeling like, oh, I can't afford to lose any more than I have, or something like that. Someone's holding on too strongly to what is in the current physical environment. It's actually blocking something from coming in. Two of Swords. Some of you have really strong intuition, and you could sense what you couldn't see before it arrived, okay? But then there's other people who were refusing to see, or just didn't see it happening, didn't see something happening. But someone had the knowing without actually having the information, without something actually being revealed. Okay, there might be something about how your environment, your universe, the energies around you are asking you to trust your intuition and not focus on so much on reality, what's right in front of you. Because there's something where I'm feeling a sense that someone's like, anything is possible, but at the same time, they're not looking at their own life and own situation as anything is possible. It's like somebody believes that, but they aren't applying it to their life. Okay? Show me more. And I want to get more details about what's happening here. Show me more, please. Some of you... Okay, King of Wands here at the end. I am getting the sense that this is about a relationship for some of you. Some of you could be twin flames, some sort of divine counterpart situation. Knight of Wands on the bottom. Some of you knew you were going to be in a certain relationship. Some of you knew you were going to be in a certain position as well when it comes to work. Some of you knew you were going to be working in the field of something that you're passionate about. monetizing something that you're passionate about. Some of you had that knowing, and it's actually coming to fruition. It's actually coming into your physical environment. Some of you, this is about a divine masculine that you knew was going to be leaving a certain karmic situation. They're leaving the karmic situation very suddenly. Something's blowing up. Something is like, it's like the volcano erupting. Something's blowing up. Something that wasn't in alignment already. Some of you, there's relationships in your environment that are going to be no longer right now. Like in the physical environment, you guys are going to be separating. This feels more like platonic separation though, like not so much a romantic relationship, but for some of you, you guys are on the other side where someone's been waiting for you to leave a certain relationship, waiting for that to blow up. Some of them may have been wishing for it. Knight of Wands here on the bottom. This is someone that you're not seeing in the physical environment. You're not looking at them in the physical environment. They're not around you physically. So this would be someone that you're sensing more energetically, that you're connected to more energetically, if this is about a relationship for you. But again, some of you, this is about like what you're doing for work, your masculine energy. This might be mirroring in your masculine's situation if you are a twin flame. Someone has the choice to choose to let go of what they currently have so that they can accept in what they're actually wishing for. There's a sense like, oh, I'm going to lose it if I let it go. Well, that's not the case, okay? Let's get more details for Virgo. What else is going on for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo? Oh, goodness. Justice. Something's coming into alignment with you, something that you deserve to have, something you were told you were going to have. You're receiving it. And you had the knowledge that you were going to receive it. We have the owl. You knew that you were getting this. You knew this was right. You knew this was destined to happen. Yeah, your ego is what tells you otherwise. There's something where you were going back and forth, doubting it, but mostly believing in it. Okay, we have Libra energy, Scorpio energy, and then we just had Capricorn energy with the devil on the bottom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy as well. It might not be your sun sign. Right now it's an important time to look at your Jupiter sign because we have Jupiter moving out of Aquarius and into Pisces. The Chariot. Cancer energy. So you knew that something was coming to you. Okay, something is being delivered to you. It could be a message or someone's showing up in the physical environment. That's also, I forgot to mention, when the Ace of Pentacles comes out, it's like that's what tells me there's a physical change in the environment, something you can see. Something's physically being delivered. Some of you had great patience. That's wanting to be noted. Some of you might be receiving a car, or you're getting some sort of car. Some of you, something in September, something you needed or wanted in September, you're receiving now. Goodness gracious. Five of Wands. What's this about? You might, okay, there's a message about some of you might be cutting some people off. There might be some people who aren't happy for you or they made you doubt something when you actually receive it, and you're like, oh, this person was trying to get me to doubt it, or was trying to make me feel like something was going to go very wrong. Or some of you might be cutting certain people off because you don't feel like you align with their behavior. Some of you might have people that are actually mad and being petty about this new thing that you have in the environment. They might not be voicing this, but it is wands, so it is more action-oriented. It's more physical, so it could be very possible that people are actually arguing with you or starting fights with you. Show me more about this Five of Wands. There might be someone that feels like they have to fight people off to get to you, or someone feels as though you have a lot of people in the environment trying to get to you or are fighting over you. Okay, there's like people fighting over you, and then there's this separate person. Okay, the people who are like arguing over you or something like that, they're more low vibrational, more immature, less less seasoned, whatever that means. They're less they're not as experienced, or they might be spiritually immature, and that might be what it's implying too. Okay, and then there's someone who is not fighting. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like this person's not fighting. These people are. Somebody has no problem waiting or something like that. There's some message like that. Like someone is totally fine sitting back and waiting for like the smoke to clear or for something to settle down. High Priestess on the bottom. The World. Yeah, someone's like patiently waiting for some sort of change to happen, for some sort of cycle to kind of like play itself out finally. Even if like this person doesn't know they're waiting, there's something about how this person energetically, you probably sense them, or you are aware that you have some sort of connection with them, and they're just waiting, or their higher self is having them wait for some sort of change to live out this tower moment, for this thing to finally come crumbling down. Someone's waiting for that to happen. Okay, and again, someone could be consciously waiting for it, or they're subconsciously waiting for it, their energies waiting for it, their higher self is having them wait for something. Okay, there might be certain people that they are having falling outs with, or they're naturally separating themselves from certain people. This feels like something is getting ready for this new thing to come into your life, but there's so many things that need to be let go of in the physical environment that are in the way of this coming to fruition. But this is something that you sense is coming for you, but there's things that need to be cleared out. This also could be vice versa. So however it resonates, let it resonate. Don't try to force it anywhere. But if I'm saying you and I actually sound like I'm talking about somebody else, kind of trust your intuition on that. Trust the messages you get while you're getting tarot readings. Like, you don't always need the proof. It is always good, and it feels good to have that confirmation from the reader specifically that what you thought is true, but also like be in your own power enough to like know when you're right about something in a message that you're getting, when you know it's not you or you sense it's someone else. Like, trust that. Okay, you're much more powerful than you may think. All right, Three of Wands. Some of you, this person really genuinely sees your potential. If this isn't a physical person, this could be like an aspect of you. Like if you, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. An aspect of you, a future self, that's waiting to come into alignment with you. Could even be a part of your past self. It's a part of you, part of your energy, that's waiting for you to come into alignment with it so that you can claim this role, this powerful King of Wands role, where you're doing something that you're really passionate about and you're also the boss of it. You're the leader. It could be you're your own boss. You're going to be your own boss. Some of you, it's both of those situations. It's like there's something mirroring with your divine masculine, but also your own divine masculine energy. I know I say that all the time, but there's something mirroring in those situations. So it could be about both love and career right now. Okay. Show me more for Virgo, please. What other messages are we sharing with Virgo? Some of you have like this past energy that's trying to fight for you to come back into some sort of cycle, to go around again. But it feels like your higher self is trying to push you forward and out of the cycle. Because the world is all about the cycles moving, cycles changing, cycles ending, moving on to the next one. But Five of Wands is a 5. Yeah, what I was about to say. Five of Wands is a 5. That's transitional energy. That can be some grief energy. That can be some loss energy. Transitional energy. Things are changing. Some people aren't happy that things are changing for you. Some people are wanting things to stay the same for you. They're wanting to get the same energy from you, the same attention from you. They are feeling heartbroken or like they're going through an actual physical loss. Okay? This energy, this person, this job, both, whatever. These people aren't taking this loss very well, this loss of you, but Queen of Swords on the bottom, it's like you're standing your ground. You're not letting these people take from you anymore. You're giving it back to yourself, and you're getting ready. You're not holding on to what's in your physical environment so much. You're getting ready for this massive change. But these people are heartbroken. They don't want it to happen. You might actually be cutting these people off. I know I already said that like twice. Some of you, this justice is somebody else ends up heartbroken. But that's how it had to be. This is what this person manifested. It's someone's karma. Some of you actually don't see this other person in the environment though. Some of you don't see this person in the physical environment. They want to reveal themselves to you, or their higher self is getting them ready to reveal themselves to you. Six of Swords. Some of you are moving. You're getting away from some low vibrations in the environment. Something that was bound to come crashing down, bound to end, bound to happen. This was all meant to be. It was all it's all purposeful. It's not, there's no wasted time involved. But something is meant to come crashing down for someone. Not, and again, not necessarily in a bad way. It's what had to happen. Okay? Someone was holding on to something way too much, while also trying to look towards someone's like thinking of something else, looking at what they see in the physical environment, not very happy, displeased. And fours talk about stagnancy, and then you have a Four of Pentacles here, holding on to something, not letting anything new to come in because there's this fear of loss. There's also other people who are holding on to you very strongly, physically or energetically. But now something is moving, and you're moving away, you're moving forward. Someone might be moving towards you. Yeah, because what I was saying earlier, something's being delivered. So a message could be being delivered. These people aren't happy in the environment. Yeah, you're taking your swords with you. That's what I want to say. You're taking all the swords that they tried to stab you in the back with you. You're taking all the bad things. Like, there's something where you're taking their weapons with you. You're not letting these people get to you, or you're not, Like you're taking away their power with you. You're leaving and taking their power over you with you. And it might be more of an energetic leaving. Okay, so keep that in mind. Moving towards more peace, harmony, comfortable energy, more balance, with it being a number 6. Kind of cups on the bottom. Something that you're wishing about, dreaming about. Something you're being prepared for. I'm really getting strong relationship energy, obviously, with this 10 of Cups. And they have a baby with them. And that might be a physical baby. It might also be more of that creation, birth energy. In this 4 of Cups, they're so at peace. Right, they're meditating on what they desire. Knight of Pentacles. You've been so patient for this change in your life, for this peace and balance and happiness. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, show me more. Just a little bit more for Virgo. Don't hold on to things that no longer serve you. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're getting this 10 of Pentacles. Other people aren't okay with being left behind, but that's the way it has to be. Some of you, there's someone who's leaving some sort of karmic relationship. They're not happy about it whatsoever. They feel very left behind, very abandoned. Okay, they're playing some sort of victim mentality. I'm not saying that in a snappy way, but there's someone who's they're playing a victim mentality. Look at the 5 of Cups. Someone's like, you left me, like as if it was your job to give them energy for the rest of forever. As if like they were actually giving you something that was worth you giving all your energy into. Someone's like, I can't believe it, but that's not true. It feels like they were warned, or this feels like something that's taken a while. Alright, final card for Virgo. The Well, which is specific to this deck. It relates to nurturing. Everything you need being delivered to you, preparing you for whatever changes are coming for you. What number is it? 22? 22 might be a powerful number for you. So there might be something about a pendulum. Some of you are getting more powerful with your craft, with energy work in general. Basically, you're supported. You're very supported in these changes you're taking on, these things that are happening in your life, and you shouldn't have any worries, but it is going to be, we have the Lovers on the bottom. It might feel difficult sometimes when you're moving out of even when you're moving out of situations that you know don't serve you, just because of your attachments to those environments for whatever reason that may be. There could be a million reasons why. But it's important to keep moving towards towards more high vibrational things that actually do serve you, and not settling for any less. And even though it may be hard to be in transitional energy, or to have these sudden changes happen or to make these moves, but I think it's definitely very important for